So with Montoya Baker in front of the MR2 that you've been racing today, before we talk about today's action here at Silverstone, just tell me a little bit about your racing experience so far.
I haven't had much racing experience. I did a round in the Formula Ford Festival at Brands Hatch, and then I'd done another race like 2 years before that in a Jag XJS. That's pretty much it. I was here 2 or 3 years ago to do the F1 sidecars. I passengered. Aside from that, that's it, really. Yeah.
That's a pretty unreal experience doing a sidecar passenger, and then transitioning that into a car, and obviously trying to navigate the circuit yourself.
Yeah.
So how have you found the racing today in the MR2s? Obviously, it being the first time in the MR2 Championship.
Yeah, so it was a bit difficult. Qualifying, I didn't have any practice, so it was just straight out to qualifying. I had to kind of get used to the circuit, try and understand it. I was a bit confused with all the corners. It's just tarmac everywhere, so I didn't know where to look. But no, other than that, qualifying was all right. The first race I wasn't too happy with. I had a spin. I got a really good start, but I had a spin, and that just went down from there, really.
Yeah.
But the last race, I'm really pleased with. I had a good battle, and yeah, really happy.
Good. And obviously you've got to explore the limits, and you can only do that with a spin. So good to get that out of the way. I understand you've got a few other things planned for the rest of the year, and including some racing abroad. So tell us about that.
Yeah, so I'll be going to the Philippines next month to do a 12-hour endurance race. So I'm looking forward to that. Weather's going to be really hot, so hopefully we're all right. But yeah, looking forward to that.
And then back in the MR2s?
Back in the MR2s the month after for Silverstone. I think it's international. So yeah.
Okay, awesome. And obviously you're supported by a few people on the car. So yeah, just tell us who's backing you today.
Yeah, really big thanks to Southcroft Lodge. They're my sponsor. Wouldn't be here without them, to be honest. Really big help. Really grateful for the opportunity they've given me. My mum, my race mentor, the family and friends. I couldn't be here without them. So yeah, thank you.
Of course, and it's great to have that support network. Great to see, obviously yourself coming into motorsport as well. I guess if we was to finish, and if you was to give a word of advice to anyone at home that might be thinking about trying or looking to get into a series, maybe like the MR2s, someone that's starting out, what would you say to them? A word of advice?
Don't give up.
Don't give up.
Don't give up. It's a lot. There are times where you feel like, personally, I felt like, can I do it? Am I good enough? But it takes a lot of work. You see the quick guys, and it's like, that's what you want to be like. But at the end of the day, you've got to start from somewhere. You don't just get there overnight. So just don't give up.
Yeah, no, very good mentality. Well, it's been great speaking to you. Been great understanding what your plans are for the rest of the year, and we wish you good luck.
Thank you very much, guys.